Hello, hi. So, this is a very unexpected live suddenly because I thought, ki, it's raining outside. I was supposed to have a couple of meetings, but then I couldn't go because it's raining. So I thought might as well I'll read some books, and because I was live on okay, because I was live on Instagram. So no, I was live on YouTube. Sorry, I was some really nice filters today, huh? Oh, cool. So because I was live on YouTube and वहाँ पे बात करते करते conversation, because I told you, right, that's going to be a very unplanned conversations there. So what I did is I was talking about my routine and how I have fallen off the horse and I'm not able to focus on my work, and how I am eating a whole cake. And eventually the conversations went somewhere else when somebody asked me the books on human behavior analysis. So I said, okay, might as well, hi, I'm good, so might as well I'll suggest some of the books that I'm reading or I have read over a period of time to become a human behavior analyst. And they have been really interesting. I used to go to Starbucks from morning till evening. I spent my whole day there alone with the books and my Mac and some diaries, because you won't believe it. I'll show you what. Two of them are there. I'll show you what. Just look at this. I have a very small library here in my room because I only keep the books that I read in a month. And this section that you see right here, you may not be able to see this. Okay. So this section that you see right here, they're like 15 diaries from of all sizes actually. No. Don't pause. Yeah, from all sizes, because I was writing. I have written so much. Not that I write my personal stuff and stuff like that, what's going on in my life and shit like that. No, I don't do that. I don't really have a personal diary that way, but I write a lot about how what's the trouble that I'm having, why I'm thinking negative if I am, what are my future plans, what is the aspiration. So you see this gate, actually. Here's the world map, which is very exciting, I tell you. So this map is about the places that I have been to. See how less I have traveled, jabki main itna travel karti, but how less I have traveled. Jo colorful areas dikh rahe hain, they represent the countries and places I have visited already, and the rest of the world is yet to travel, like the whole brown part is yet to cover. So, and opposite side of this door there is and opposite side of the wall there is I'm distracted because somebody asked me, am I virgin? Are you serious? Like, really? Is that a question to ask? So souls. So yeah, yeah, on the opposite wall of this I have this tripod is just going away. On the opposite side of this I have my vision board, which I will show you sometime. I've got a photo shoot clicked also with it because I am that person. So the idea to come live is not to tell you about me, but it's just the way how I am and who I am actually. I know I'm a hot woman, I know all of that is getting me attention, but not even claiming to be loved for something and to be loved for something else, but I'm just saying, I'm just sharing things that some of you might like to know, like, reading nice books, what meditation do I do, what kind of songs do I like, the hobbies do I have, the places I visited, things like that, actresses I love, philosophers I love, things like that. So somebody asked me the best books to read for dating tips, like, because I'm a dating coach as well. Guys, I am going to oh, my father, good for you, very good for you. My father is a very strict person. This guy must be knowing that. He's extremely strict. He's a professor of commerce in a government college, and everybody in the college is afraid of him. He's a scary professor. He's very strict. Anyway, yes, so I'm going to suggest you a book for a better relationship. Especially this one is for you, pretty woman, because you need to know how to treat guys and how to actually be a woman of high value, so that a guy respects you and like, you know, we all are replaceable otherwise. It's very easy to find a pretty woman, it's very easy to find a hot woman with nice curvy body and nice butt, but what's hard to find is someone who is very classy, independent, and knows her own value. I think today, most of us are famous, we have money, we have good cars, we have everything, but we do have extreme amount of self-worth issues, and we need validation from the outside world. So we feel very validated when we get thousands likes on a photograph or on TikTok videos or something very stupid that we keep doing, like putting a lot of makeup, wearing shorter and shorter dresses, asking for attention. This is for you then. This one, amazing this is. So this book is Why Men Love Bitches. You remember I used to talk about this a lot. I have made a video also on this, I guess, and I keep sharing things from this one because, you know, this is just so amazing. This book is, fuck, it's so good. It is amazing, it's brilliant. I think for both of you it's good, but for women especially, oh my god. So if you read this book, any issues that you have in a relationship, especially when the guy when you want a lot of attention from the guy but he's distracted, he's always looking at someone else, he's always half-mindedly there, he's not able to pay attention to you, he's looking for better options, and he tells you that he can't be serious with you, possibly the chances are that you are you have not initiated the relationship in a correct manner. Maybe you are giving him all the reasons, maybe you are allowing him to take you the way he is taking you. So all of the answers that you need to seek is here. You may have lost this guy particularly because this is how you begin the relationship and it went south, but for future relationships and for creating a high value for yourself, this is a must read. Why Men Love Bitches. Amazing. Second, one book that I suggest anybody in the world to read, like if you are a beginner, anyone else looking down, Karishma Sharma, Are You Really a Woman? You want to look at my boobs? Have a look at my boobs, because this is where you're going. Go ahead, I don't care. But there are other people who are actually paying attention. So this one is for you guys, okay? Alright, so the one book that I would suggest to read to anybody is this one. This is an omnibus, which means there are 2 books here, and I think it's a very common book and you all have seen this one. How to Win Friends and Influence People, and How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, because a lot of people asked me about how to deal with negative thoughts and how can somebody stay positive most of the times, and how I dealt with it and how I deal with it even now. So I think this is a book for those people who are looking to make more and more friends, be more charismatic, and stop worrying and start living. So this one is for you. This is Dale Carnegie for you. And now somebody asked me about the communication skills, like how you can be better in your communication, and how actually can you become so impressive that you crack all the interviews, you can impress a woman or a guy, or be very magnetic in a way, you know, because eventually it is about your personality. It is not about how you look or how we look, it's just about how you carry yourself. And when you talk about carrying yourself, your mind reflects a lot. What you do, what you read. Are you just an Instagrammer or just somebody who makes videos and that's all you do throughout? It's gonna reflect. The makeup, the good dress, the hotness is not going to compensate for knowledge or the importance of reading a book. It's only gonna come with a book. So guys, this one is called The Charisma Myth. Brilliant book. हाँ हरविंदर, मैं हिंदी में बात कर सकती हूँ आपसे, मैं हिंदी में बात करती हूँ। अगर आप सुन रहे हैं तो मुझे लगा आप सिर्फ देख ही रहे हैं तो देख ही लीजिए, फिर क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है हिंदी बोलिए या इंग्लिश, राइट? So ये जो बुक है, it's about master the art of personal magnetism, and it's about, ये इस बारे में है कि लोगों को लगता है कि कुछ लोग जो होते हैं जो कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा अट्रैक्टिव होते हैं, they are born like that, वो ऐसे ही हैं बचपन से, but only a few people know that charisma, intelligence या knowledge या spirituality या फिर patience and calmness for that matter, every aspect of your life can be achieved by hard work, and by everything is learnable, I believe. So you can read this book for that, and it's written by Olivia Fox-Cabane. You can find it on Amazon and anywhere else also. I'm not your baby, Harshit. And the best people who complain about being negative, people who complain about being negative all of the times. How do I handle cheap people comments? I don't handle them at all. Their life is gonna handle them. So, uh, how to become a good entrepreneur? Well, this one, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This book is life. This book is life. Amit Singh, fuck off. This book is life, and by Joseph Murphy. I mean, hats off to this guy. Oh my god. Because it's about how your brain functions. And you know, जब आप कुछ पढ़ते हो ना, like, do you remember, ऐसा हमेशा होता है कि जब हम कोई हॉरर मूवी देखते हैं तो हमारे जो रिएक्शंस होते हैं ना, वो उस बात पे डिपेंड करते हैं कि मूवी कितनी स्कैरी है. वहीं पे एंड रिमेंबर, जब भी हम हॉरर मूवी देखते हैं तो रात में डर लगता है, हमें लगता है कि कोई भूत नहीं आ जाए, राइट, वी आर स्कैर्ड. वैसे हम कोई फाइटिंग एक्शन मूवी देखते हैं, so we come back very rageous. We are very like, you know, not so pleasant. We don't feel very pleasant when we come back after seeing something that is very not so pleasant, right? It affects your brain. And when we see something inspirational, like Mary Com, like which movies that I love, Rocky Balboa, things like that, we feel so inspired by them. So the idea is that it has come from our ancestors कि human beings are very malleable. हम जो भी चीज़ okay. So वैसे ही, when you read good books and when you read something like this, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, what it does to you is ये naturally आपका जो alignment है, जो आपका brain है, उसको positivity की तरफ rewire करता है, because then it tells you, it teaches you that how your thoughts are actually, like, you know, making you suffer, and how it is manifesting bad and worse things in your life. So this is a must read for anybody who is looking for more positivity and a better life, and someone who wants to fulfill their dreams. Trust me on that. This is one of the greatest book ever written in the history. No kidding. Okay. Many masters, many lives. Okay, this one is this is the second last book that I'm going to cover today. I think इसको मैंने पहले ही cover किया है. 46 or 48, are you serious? Maths नहीं आता आपको? आपको लग रहा है ये मेरा size होगा? I'm 38. Asshole. Again, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's amazing. My bra size? Did you ask your moms? Yes, I am, Basti. Yes, I am. Okay. Okay, Shahnawaz. Hi. कितने ज़्यादा fucked up लोग हैं. I wonder. Now somebody is saying कि abuse करो. Like, are you serious? कहाँ से आते हो भाई आप लोग? And what are you doing with your life? Amazing. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a brilliant book if you are struggling financially, because at one point of time I have not saved a penny, and I have like spent money extravagantly. मतलब इतना ज़्यादा expenses हैं मेरे, I can tell you how much. So this one teaches you about the best ways to make money, and the difference between a poor mentality and a rich mentality, the two kinds of people in the world, because we all grew up, हम सभी की जो conditioning होती है बचपन से हमें बोला जाता है कि पैसा जो है वो पेड़ पे नहीं उगता है, wisely खर्च करो, या शेयर मार्केट पे इन्वेस्ट मत करो, पैसा डूब जाता है, like, you know, things like that. So this book will give you a perspective. अगर आप कोई entrepreneurship का business भी शुरू करने वाले हैं, if you're actually already having a business, then this is about a passive income, like, you know, because one income is not enough. Me being an actress, या कोई और भी अगर actor या actresses है, so it says one thing which I love, which is never ever rely on single income, because अगर single income पे rely करेंगे, then you are a slave to your job, and you don't want to be a slave to your job, you know. So what you're gonna do is you might want to read this one, because it tells you the ways to have passive income. Like, having an app is a brilliant idea to make money. Investing in share market is a brilliant idea again, and there are 4 or 5 brilliant ideas that can be easily done with not much investment, and you can just be as rich as you can actually. Yeah. So mutual funds are something that they recommend to do. So, and it's about the mindset actually. It basically talks about manifestation mindset. And आपको पता है money making के लिए भी, money blockage clear करने के लिए भी, there are tons of meditation videos. All you have to do is you have to just shut your eyes, listen to money making videos, like those are hypnosises that you do, and you have to do nothing. मतलब आपको consciously अपने mind में कुछ नहीं सोचना पड़ता है. It only works on a subconscious level. आप उसको on करके, YouTube video को on करके सो जाओ. And trust me, give yourself a target of 7 days. Okay, in 7 days I want to earn this much money. Leave it. How it's gonna happen, how you're gonna make that kind of money, leave it. Just keep your creative mind open, and it is very, very important to align your subconscious mind and get it to be. That's all. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, one of the oldest classic books. Read it. And if you're not good at reading, then you can actually Google this book online. There are some videos that I have made on this book, and some other people as well. In fact, you will find Robert Kiyosaki also talking about a lot of stuff because he's a speaker. And one more book I'll take. One more book I will take is, I've covered this one, I guess. Okay, I'll take all of them. Models attract women through honesty. इसको मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा cover किया initially when I was a dating coach, when I was making blogs on that. This is Mark Manson, my favorite. This is the guy who did the subtle art of not giving a fuck, and उसका दूसरा part भी आ गया है now, Everything is Fucked, which is a tough book to read. It's quite tough to read, but it's amazing. Okay, it's nice. You can read it. You can try. This one is about लड़कों के लिए है ये, कि आप लड़कियों को कैसे like you know, how can you impress them and get a lifelong relationship, because आप लोगों में से बहुत सारे ऐसे भी लोग हैं जिनका casual sex हो गया है अभी, मतलब बहुत कर लिया उन्होंने, Tinder happened, now they want a fulfilling relationship and they want to settle down. So if you want to settle down, if you want a nice girl to live with you, then this is the book that you read. Because trust me, बिना किसी preparation के, बिना कुछ change किए, अपने आप life में कुछ नहीं होने वाला. You are going to end up meeting somebody who is much below your standards, or somebody who is just alright. So you might as well want to grow yourself so that you can have a better partner. How can you impress me? Just be nice. Just don't comment bad on my Instagram, that's all. I'm not ignoring. Hello, you may be my batchmate, but I'm not ignoring. I don't have time for that. No. Yeah, boy should really read it. This one, I don't know if any of you is interested in psychology, but I love psychology. This is 50 psychological classic. मतलब अभी तक जितने भी psychology के जो doctors रहे हैं, जो writers रहे हैं, they all are covered in this classic. I'm sweating because the fan is not on, the AC is not on, because I don't want any noise to disturb right now. So it's all shut. So yeah. Anyway. So this is a shortcut to most important ideas on the mind, personality and human nature. What else you need to know? I have always been very interested in human nature. मतलब मैं किसी को देख करके उनके बारे में around 98% उनके बारे में I can tell about their personality and where they're coming from, what their mindset is and क्या होने वाला है, right, उनके साथ में, what are their approaches towards life. Like you know, there are things that you can read, the way their jawline is, the way their nose shaped, the way the symmetry of the face is, the way their body language is, the way they move their hands, tight lips, blinking of eye, all these things I have covered in my blogs. And this one is about that, and you would love it. It's about depression, it's about repression, it's about establishing rapport, it's about mirroring, it's about how to tell somebody likes you or not, how to tell if you are being manipulated or if somebody is lying or cheating on you. All that stuff. This is proper Sherlock, I'm telling you. How to read so big books? Well, start from somewhere. Start from somewhere is all I will say. Just because I'm making a blog I'm not gonna say some nice cheesy things which are not real. You have to do it yourself. I can't help you. Yes, I am boring. I'm sorry, I am. Well, the 5 love languages. Oh my god. 1, 100%. This is for all the lovers out there. अगर आपकी शादी में, अगर आपके love relationship में if there are some issues and अगर आपका partner ये complain करता है कि my partner doesn't understand me, या आपकी girlfriend ये बोलती है कि तुम मुझे समझते नहीं हो, and you do everything under the sun to like her, to love her, to give her things, but the thing is but the thing is that हर किसी का अपना एक love language होता है. I'll share the video which I made on love language. There are 5 love languages. Hinge पे भी अगर आप जाओगे तो there is a question that what love language do you have? Like mine is affirmation of words and receiving gifts. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा प्यार तब फील होता है जब कोई मुझे अच्छी बातें करता है और जब मुझे गिफ्ट्स मिलते हैं. I like these 2 things. This is my sweet spot of feeling loved. Similarly ऐसे 3 और चीज़ें होती हैं जो कि आपको अपने पार्टनर के बारे में समझना पड़ेगा, आपके खुद के बारे में समझना पड़ेगा. This is a brilliant book. अगर आपको बुक नहीं पढ़नी है, you can actually go to YouTube and just write down 5 love languages and you will get detailed description about things. So that's all guys. I'm so done here. Thank you. And I'm so glad that I haven't read your comments because you don't matter. The assholes, I'm talking to the assholes, you don't really matter, and I am going to show off my body. Look at me, I am nice, I know, but it was about sharing what I know about the books that matters. And I love you people, I love you good people. Take care, I'm gonna go off.